Hey guys, Movie Wiz here. In today's video, I will be telling you the story of the psychological horror film, The Uninvited. Spoilers ahead. Enjoy the video. The story begins with a man and woman making out on the beach. The man tries to get lucky, but the woman shuts him down and walks away. It is revealed that the woman is Anna, and she is telling this story to someone. She walks through the woods alone and finds 3 bags by a hole in the ground. When she opens one of the bags, a body falls out. When she looks closer, it comes to life and scares her away. She hears a bell and follows it. It is revealed that when her mother became terminally ill, she was moved into the boathouse on their property. She would use a bell to call for Anna when she required help. As Anna approaches her mother, she begins to gasp for air. Anna runs back to her house to find her father. Inside, she feels something is wrong. She believes there is an evil presence haunting her house. Suddenly, a fire erupts and destroys the house, while Anna drops a watering can. In reality, we discover that Anna is in a therapy session. The fire is an event that actually occurred, but Anna is unable to remember the night in detail. The therapist surmises that her amnesia is a completely normal response to her trauma. When she asks what her dream means, he advises her to shrug it off as unimportant. He tells her he thinks she is ready to go home. Anna has spent the past 10 months in a mental institution due to a suicide attempt after the fire at her home. As she tries to leave the hospital, another female patient grabs her arms and comments on the scars on her wrists and says she isn't better yet. A nurse intervenes and Anna is able to leave with her father. Anna's father, Stephen, is an author. As the two drive, he mentions that he has a new partner, Rachel. Back home, Anna runs to her bedroom looking for her sister, Alex. Through a window, she finds her swimming behind the house. She grabs a bathing suit and tries to leave. Before she is able to, however, she is interrupted by Rachel, who has gotten back from a run. She suggests they should have a welcome home party. Anna is very uncomfortable and heads out back. As Anna approaches the new boathouse, she sees flashes of the night of the fire. While looking around, she is greeted by Alex. The two discuss their displeasure with Rachel. Alex shares that she feels like Anna abandoned her with her suicide attempt. She is also angry that Anna never responded to her letters. Anna says she never received anything from her. It appears her father is responsible. Anna listens outside while her sister confronts her father. She learns that the town has been gossiping about her father's relationship with Rachel. Alex storms off into the woods. Anna shares an embrace with Rachel. She tells Anna she wants to have a good relationship with her. Anna notices a chalkboard is missing from the kitchen and decides to look for it in the attic. Here she finds a box of mementos of her mother's. In a series of photographs, it is revealed that Rachel was her mother's live-in nurse. That night, Anna wakes up hearing her mother's bell ringing. Suddenly, her door opens and she tries to hide. When she looks again, she sees a terrifying creature snaking its way towards her. As it is about to grab her, the door slams and she wakes up. Alex is in the room and says she just got back from a party. She sees the bell on Anna's desk and says she shouldn't have taken it out. This is because she believes Rachel bought it from a pet store and was only using it as a way to cover up an affair with Stephen. Anna denies this. The next day, Anna puts the chalkboard back up in the kitchen. When Rachel sees this, she makes a veiled threat about kicking Anna out of the house if she does something like that without permission again. Outside, Anna and Alex are excited they were able to make Rachel angry. The two go for a swim in the lake. On the dock, the man from Anna's dream pulls up in a boat. The man, Matt, apologizes for his behavior the night of the fire. He reveals he followed her home that night and saw everything. Suddenly, Rachel appears behind them and seems to scare him. That night, Anna sees a shadow in her father's office when it should be empty. Upon investigation, she discovers that there is no one there, but she finds a broken crystal ball that shows her flashes of the night of the fire. She hears her mother's bell coming from the boathouse. Inside, Anna believes she is alone, but quickly discovers the burnt ghost of her mother. It points to the house and yells murderer. Anna wakes up screaming and Alex checks on her. The two see Rachel standing in the location the ghost had just pointed towards. The next day, the sisters discuss what Anna experienced. Alex believes the story and is convinced that Rachel killed their mother to be with their father. Anna is unconvinced. Later, Anna and Rachel have lunch at a local diner. During a heated conversation, Anna hears a bell ring and has a vision of the little girl from the bag in her dream alive at the counter of the diner. The bell rings again and the vision ends. She sees Matt at the grocery store and tries to talk to him about the night of the fire. Matt agrees he will talk to her about what happened later that night. Back at home, Anna looks for her sister. They startle each other in Rachel's closet and rummage through her things. They find a tranquilizer kit and put it away before sabotaging a vibrator. Later that night, they sneak out to the place Matt agreed to meet them. When they arrive, he is nowhere to be found. They head home for the night, thinking something is wrong. Anna has nightmares about the little girl in the diner and the night of the fire. Matt comes in through the window and says he is hurt and scared. He kisses Anna and she touches his back. It is broken in several places. It is revealed Matt is another ghost who says Anna's mother tried to warn him. She slams the door on him and suddenly it is daytime. Outside is a helicopter pulling Matt's corpse from the lake. The sheriff reveals he broke his back trying to get to her last night when his boat hit a log. Anna tells her father what happened with Matt and that she believes Rachel may be involved. He disregards her and tells her to stop saying things like that. Later, Anna tells Alex about her vision of Matt's ghost. She reveals she has bruises on her arms from where he grabbed her, seeming to indicate it is more than just a dream. The two decide to investigate Rachel and see if there is any evidence of her being a killer in her past. After several phone calls, it appears they may have found some evidence. While getting ready for her party, Anna confronts Rachel with what they found. She reveals that there is no one named Rachel Summers registered as a nurse in their state. Not only this, but Rachel Summers and all of her ID is actually owned by a school teacher in New Orleans who died 5 years ago. Rachel says that she has spoken with Steven and that they are going to send her back to the mental institution. Alex and Anna decide not to tell their father what they learned. At the party, Anna starts to take out the garbage. Suddenly, it starts to move. When she looks in the bag, she only finds garbage. A can rolls out and under the stove. When she looks under, the dead little girl pounces at her, knocking her into the roast. Rachel screams and her father gets angry at her for ruining the party. Anna confronts her father, who immediately takes Rachel's side and refuses to listen to anything Anna has to say. He insinuates that Anna is the reason for all the fighting and threatens to send her back to the hospital. He says he plans to marry Rachel before walking away. Anna, joined by Alex and Rachel, attends Matt's funeral. While there, Anna sees the ghost of the young girl again. She follows the ghost into the woods and sees it joined by 2 young boys. Eventually, the 3 lead Anna to a small graveyard. As she looks around, the ground gives way and she falls into a grave. It is the graves of those 3 children. While researching later that night, Anna and her sister discover that the 3 were brutally murdered in 1996. They were found in garbage bags buried in a shallow grave, just like in Anna's dream. They had been sedated before being stabbed repeatedly. Their nanny, a 19-year-old Mildred Kemp, was the more likely suspect. Mildred had been romantically obsessed with their father since his wife died in a car accident earlier in the year. She was never found. Anna notices that the mother of the children was the original owner of the pearl necklace that Rachel has been wearing at various times. Unknown to them, however, Rachel is listening through the door. When the 2 try to steal the necklace as evidence, they find the bedroom door is locked. Alex walks along the roof between windows to get in. As Anna heads downstairs to grab the door key, she hears her sister let out a groan. When she heads back upstairs, she sees the jewelry box is now closed and Alex is nowhere to be seen. As she tries to open the box, she is surprised to find Rachel behind her already holding the necklace. As she tries to take the necklace from her, Rachel wraps it around her wrist and tries to inject her with the sedative. Anna struggles and is thrown to the ground. She manages to grab a glass perfume bottle and hits Rachel in the face with it. She grabs the necklace and runs down the hall. Nearly cornered, she runs into Alex's room and crushes Rachel's wrist in the door before slamming it shut. She finds Alex collapsed on the ground under a sheet. She has been injected with sedatives. Sharing a heartfelt goodbye with her sister, Anna runs out the window and gets into Rachel's car. She's just narrowly able to escape. Anna drives to the sheriff's office and tells him what she has discovered. She hands him the pearl necklace, and he assures her that he will get to the bottom of this and ensure everyone is okay. He leaves Anna alone in his office. As she sleeps on the couch, she is awoken by a happy and healthy version of her mother's ghost. Suddenly, the face turns to Rachel's and she and the sheriff are sedating her. Back at the house, Rachel carries Anna to a bed and removes her clothing. Anna desperately reaches for a knife but is unable to reach it. She sees Alex sneaking up behind her. Rachel covers her face with a piece of cloth and she blacks out. When she comes to, Anna leaves her room and finds the floor covered in blood. She follows the trail down the stairs and out the back door. It leads her to the dumpster. When she opens the lid, she finds a garbage bag with Rachel's body in it. Alex stabbed her to death in self-defense. When Anna's father returns, he sees his daughters covered in blood. He asks what happened and Anna explains what happened that night. She tells him that Alex had to kill Rachel, or she was going to kill them both. Her father is very confused. He reveals that Alex had died in the fire that killed her mother. Anna remembers for the first time what actually had occurred the night of the fire. Through a flashback, she learns that on the night of the fire, she had seen her father cheating on her mother with Rachel. While they were having sex, they knocked the crystal ball to the ground, breaking it. Furious, Anna went out to the boathouse with a lantern to fill a watering can with gasoline to burn down her house. She leaves the lantern behind after having a small argument with Alex. Having not properly shut off the gas tank, it began leaking fuel over the floor. As Alex goes to leave, she accidentally knocks the lantern onto the floor. As Alex goes to check on their mother, the boathouse explodes into flames. She drops the watering can onto the ground. In a montage, we discover that Anna has been insane this entire time and was herself responsible for the deaths throughout the story. Anna is apprehended, and while sitting in the police car, her father has a conversation with the sheriff, who asks him why Rachel's name on the passport does not match her driver's license. The father responds that she changed her last name 3 years ago because of a violent boyfriend. The sheriff then asks him, why did Anna think that Rachel was Mildred Kemp? Back in the mental institution, Anna tells her doctor that she did what he told her to do, that she finished what she had started. The movie ends as we see the female patient in the beginning of the movie welcoming Anna home, and when closing the door we finally see her name, Mildred Kemp. And there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more movie recaps like this. Good night.